Good morning, guys. I don't know what happened there, but good morning, guys. I just wanted to jump up here and update you guys. It's been forever since I posted anything. I am sorry about that. It's been almost a month since I've moved from St. Louis Christian College. I miss you guys so much. I know you guys haven't really heard too much from me as a whole. I've just been really just concentrating this almost month just to the transition and the adjusting to a new place, a new old place. I moved back in with my parents, and even though this is a familiar place, it's a new transition for me, and it's a new adjustment. Excuse me, for me and my dog Max. He's doing wonderfully here. There is absolutely no adjustment on his part. He is very well loved, as he always is, and he's loving all of the attention, all of the outside time that he gets, and having me home all the time. He's eating up because I'm nowhere near as busy as I was living in St. Louis. But I just wanted to jump on here and tell you guys that I am alive. I am well. My family's well. There are tons of transitions and adjustments and everything. But in everything, God is good. I know that He's working. I know that He has been speaking to me for a very long time, since the summer. Just to explain a little bit, since the summer, that it's time to begin something new. Now, what that new thing is, I have no idea. He still hasn't shown me a clear picture, clear direction of what He wants me to do. So this has definitely been a season of trusting Him and just letting Him work, not just in me and my life, but with my family as well. And I know He's rebuilding. He spoke that word, He confirmed that word to me yesterday. He spoke it way back in the summer about rebuilding the foundation. He's continued to confirm it all these months since the summer, since around about June or July. He's been consistently talking to me about changes and transitions and rebuilding the foundation and new things. And I really didn't have a clue how that would transpire at all when he first spoke it in the summer. But he definitely has been speaking about new territory and new places and new things and rebuilding and all of that in one. And I never imagined really coming back here to be with my parents, but it's been a good thing. It's definitely bringing our family closer. We've always been a tight knit family, but it's definitely strengthening us and bringing us together. And um, it's been a wonderful thing, and I'm very very grateful to God. And it's actually been something that I've been praying about for a very long time, and I never imagined it would transpire like this. But I'm just so overjoyed that God would take the time out to just focus on rebuilding our foundation and strengthening it and starting something new, creating something new for us, not just me, but for my family. And like I said, I don't know what that looks like. I don't have a job right now. I'm not in school. I'm basically working on my crafting. I will share that a little bit of that. My ultimate goal is to really learn more in my crafting, learning how to make stuff and different things, and that's what I've really been trying to focus on. Um, or that is my goal to focus on. Like I said, this past month it's just been adjusting to new surrounding, new routine, new schedule, and just really praying and hearing from God, and just trying to get my bearings together, because transitions and adjustments, sometimes it takes me a while to get a grasp of it. So that's kind of why I feel like I've been in hiding this past month, just to really get a grip on what God is doing, and new routine, new schedule, and everything. I'm terrible with schedules. Between us, I'm terrible with schedules, so I've been trying to figure out a new one since my world just completely changed, and I'm very grateful that I listened to God, and even in the uncertainty of things, I know He's here. He's given me so much peace. He's given me so much joy, so much encouragement. There have been hard days, but God has absolutely made sure that I don't stay in those hard days and that mode of thinking. He's always sent somebody to speak a word of encouragement to me here. So I'm very, very grateful for that. One word I want to share that he spoke to me yesterday, going back to the foundations thing. On the way home from church, I went to church yesterday, and the message yesterday was basically talking about when God does a new thing, sometimes He isolates you, sometimes He shuts you up so that we can't even get in our own way, in His way of what God may be trying to do in our lives, and definitely so others can't hinder or put their hands on what God is doing. And in that vein of thought, on the way home, we passed by a house, an apartment, whatever, that had been torn down, and there was nothing but the foundation. There was no hint of a wall, nothing left but the foundation. And I had seen it before when I moved here, in the past month. Never really paid attention to it, but God really used that to show me that when you're down to your foundation, when you see a foundation, it can look like ruins. You can look very desolate, very hopeless, very lifeless. It looks like nothing is there. There once was a great structure on there, but when it's been torn down, it looks like it's just been destroyed, and there's nothing to it anymore, and there's no life to it. But God was speaking to me, saying that that's only because you can't see blah, 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 rewind. You can't see the blueprint of the builder, and you can't see the vision of the creator of what they have planned for that foundation. And everybody knows the building on the sand and the rock, and it's all about foundation. Sometimes God needs to bring us to our foundation to strengthen it, because He doesn't want us standing on sand and falling apart. And especially when He's trying to do something new to us, He wants to make sure that we are standing on solidness in order to take us forward. So sometimes we have to go what seems like going backwards. My Uncle Donnie came over and spoke to my father and I about going backwards in life, and it's only used to propel us to go forward to something new. Sometimes we have to go in reverse to go forward. And that all ties in, and this all been just this week that God has been speaking on this. That all ties in to the foundation. Sometimes God has to bring you down to the bare minimum, to isolation, to just you and Him, to strengthen the foundation that you're standing on, so that He can build something greater in you, to build something new to you. So anyone who is going through hard times, where it seems like dreams are dying, where it seems like things are falling apart, It seems like you're losing people, money, position, whatever. I challenge you to change your perspective, because it may not be an ending, but it may be stripping away things that you don't need for a new beginning. And that is just an opportunity for God to show not only you, but show others around you how great and how real He really is. So hold on, keep fighting, keep that perspective, and continue to ask God to show you what He's doing in your life, what He's doing in this situation, and just look beyond what you can see. Try to look as far as you can, beyond what the surface is, and God will show you something great. I love you guys. I will start. I'm not gonna promise a date, but this channel has been on my heart for a while. Mighty Moki, by the way. Go YouTube and type in Mighty Moki, MIGHTY MOKEE, and subscribe, hit like, share, whatever. Help me get God's word out, God's encouragement out. I will plan on doing regular videos, probably the top of the year, because I just kind of want to get through the holidays with my family and just enjoy being with my family after being away for 5 years. So, but I will start back up posting regular videos. I just wanted to jump up here and share encouragement and let you guys know that I am okay. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for all of the encouragement and the prayers and the help and the monetary blessings, everything that you guys have contributed to me moving, and has really encouraged me and kept me going, and it was definitely not unnoticed or unappreciated. I love you guys so much. I miss you. Hit me up. Let me know how you guys are doing, and just keep in touch with me. I miss you guys so much. St. Louis Christian College has been home for me for very, very many years. Not just a place to live, but a place where I grew, a place where I've been tremendously blessed and transformed and poured into and nurtured and all of those things. So those of you who are still at St. Louis Christian College working or students, don't lose hope. Don't get discouraged. Keep fighting. Keep spreading the good news. Keep defending what God is doing for you there. Don't lose perspective, no matter what people say, think, or do, or other perspectives may come towards the school. Don't give up. Keep looking for what God is doing for you, in you, and through you on that campus and beyond. I love you guys so much. Bye.